Hello and welcome back to my Final Fantasy VII playthrough. Oh, hardcore playthrough. Last time, when we last left off, we were in this like winter place. We needed to nick a snowboard, and Windows 8.1 stopped the episode. So let's continue. How do we actually get the game up? There we are. My controls and controls were set to my Spyro controls for some reason. I thought I tried to avoid it. Oh well. Try to press left. In this house. Need the snowboard, dude. See, I just need the cat to move, I guess. Just steal this dude's snowboard. And on to probably, like, in my opinion, like, well, for me, one of the toughest mini games in the game. So, I have no idea where this is going to drop me off after. I was like, I'm not even sure what the use of the balloons are. Oh god, this is a mess. This is absolutely terrible. You can tell I never play this in Golden Saucer. Yes, because this section of the game is actually like repeatable in Golden Saucer. So in this next section of the game, of this snowboarding, there is going to be a summer materia, being the Alexander summer materia, and there's sort of a boss you can do. I'm going to attempt to remember how to get to that boss. It's completely an optional boss, so it's like I have to go out of my way to find it. This is absolutely terrible snow section. Can you imagine me speedrunning this game? I'd lose the entire run just on this section. This is when keyboard isn't the master race. So I'm guessing I'm at the tick. I have to be careful I don't miss material here, because there is quite decent material around here, which I could miss. There's a section where you can touch something and something happens. And it's like how you start the request to get something. So I'm probably going to be going around here quite a lot this episode. So sort of for two reasons. One, I want all the material from this section. But two, I am actually doing some XP farming at this point, because quite soon there are some bosses that can get really hard. if I don't have enough health to withstand their attacks. So I stop every now and then just to make sure like nothing's sparkling, because anything sparkles could be a materia. Actually, I don't really intend to fight this kind of enemy. Something that's spamming minis is just not going to be a nice fight. Where am I actually going now? So I have never actually seen this screen before in all my time playing this game. Wait, what? No idea where I just ended up. Or where I am. It's a complete maze, this thing. I'm not finding something that's got that much ink. So I'm pretty confident I know where I need to be going now. This is a very nasty enemy. I remember thinking, is this a mini boss? I'm not going to activate the thing here because I'm not sure I can. Be probably better off if I had Yuffie right now. Or Sid, or like someone I can use a weapon on. Getting some good AP on my items, so that's decent. Again, don't remember this place. Oh shit, yes I do. Or maybe not. I thought it was a witch and now that gave you Alexander. Dude, that mischance. Right, yeah, I know exactly where I am. So this should lead to that summon material, but I need to do something before that. My answer is nope, I'm not going to fight this. I need to tent somewhere. Oh no, not here. Not this. So I want to fight this boss, but just want to get out of this damn snow area where I'm just going encounter after encounter, of which I can't actually survive anymore. God, I need stuff to regen mana. I need magic hammer, seriously. Like, not for bosses, but just like for mobs. For mob killing. Gonna have to use ethers. There's that mountain in the middle. I think that's where I need to go for the materia. But there's another materia in here somewhere. Which I've not found yet. I believe it's added cut. Which would be extremely useful for someone who's going to be using Death Blow. I need somewhere where I can use tent. In fact, I'm not even sure if I have tent. I've 5 tents, but no one to use it. Oh, hang on, I've got turbo ethers. I can still use those. You know what? And I'm just going to be keeping her for Cure 1. Nothing else. Wait, what? That was... I recognise that one. That was where I needed to be. So what just happened there is, if you take too long through the MI section, you get teleported here and have to redo the whole thing. Damn, I need to get back to where I was. I don't want massive text boxes. I want to get back to where I was, or at least attempt to find where I was in the first place. Can I just leave now? Just let me go. Jesus Christ, it's like, just kidnap me, not letting me go. Great. So I have to somehow find where I was. I have no clue of the way. I mean, I don't... I'm probably going to have to come back here later on. Problem is, I don't want to be, like, too over leveled when I get to this optional boss. If I get to this optional boss. Right now I am very tempted to look up a guy because that's quite stupid really. Should not have been teleported out. Thing is, I knew the way I needed to go. It's just not like I was after 2 materia before I was trying to leave the area. Here it is. Where is this material? Can't bloody find it. So basically what I'm looking for is there's an added cut materia somewhere along this route. It's hidden in the snow. And like you can only see it because the light flashing. And it's in one of these really obscure routes that will look the same. Is this the route? Thought I was the one, but no, I just get battles. More battles, please, because I've not had enough already. There it is. That's the one I was after. Now, to get this optional boss, I'm gonna touch this again just in case. So there's a thing you have to do on the snow. There's like an ice cave that I can reach as well by going due north, which will help me find the correct place. And that's really distracting when I get an encounter. Because I forget which way I was meant to be going when I get encounters like this. So yeah. Sorry about that. Someone talking to me in the background. And for some reason my mute microphone button didn't work. All materia, yeah, that's useless. I'm not using all materia. I'm not going to be wasting my limit breaks here. If I do manage to find this mini boss, I'm going to need my limit breaks for the boss. Wow, I've just Seriously, I just only got one. I only just got an encounter and I get another one. Fortunately, you don't get an enemy away material until right at the end of the game. What is up with this RNG? I mean, I know it's not RNG, but really, wow. How am I getting encounters this often? That's just crazy. It's just annoying because I sort of just want to play the game. And these encounters are preventing that. Oh, fucking hell. Jesus Christ, another one. And one that's gonna take like 1,000 damage, 1,000 life off everyone. Hour. This is absolutely crazy. I mean, I'm gonna have to heal after trying to run away. I'm gonna quick save before this boss, just in case I get another encounter on the way. Yes, this is the boss that I was talking about. All this to go and fight a stupid optional boss. But it's like, it's not even a proper boss. It's like the same optional, like it's the same mob that you see everywhere. What? What? I remember that boss being quite difficult. I guess not. See if I can get back to the snow section. And then start my way up the mountain. Thanks, I guess. I mean, that was a complete joke of a boss, though. Like, I didn't expect it to just be a standard normal mob. But to be fair, I've only got that material once, like, ever playing this game. Aside from now. So Alexander actually deals holy damage. Which, actually I'm not sure if there's any more bosses which are weak to holy damage. It would be good to use for the Red 13 boss, but the Cave of Geese, or as I call it, the Cave of Geese. Well, actually, now it's happened where I want it to happen. So I'm able to completely skip half of the North Continent now. But to be fair, I did backtrack it all. Now let's get started with carrying on with this game. So we're coming up to probably one of my favourite bits in the game. Just because it's on par with the epicness and difficulty as Temple of the Ancients. The upcoming boss is easy if you know a certain tactic and have a certain enemy skill. I will not be using that enemy skill, but it's going to be very interesting because I don't have a fire ring. I hope there's like a place to change my party up before that boss though. And yes, the game does have a great story. A story that, like, 15 years of playing this game and I still don't fully understand like some bits of it. Like the whole Zack stuff. I mean, without spoiling like any part of the story that's yet to come for people that haven't seen it, like I know the secret behind the whole Genova stuff. Let's put it that way. But it's like Zack's whole part. We've not actually seen Zack because I've not looked at the cutscenes. But yeah, Zack is in disc 2, I think. I'm going to be adding gravity because, well, this is like one of the only parts of the game where gravity is a good option. Barrier will be absolutely useless because the boss doesn't deal physical, but I'd need the AP on it. And I am just underusing haste at the moment. I want to stick added cut to someone. I want to stick death blow added cut to but there's no point in doing that actually. Barrier's going to be pretty much useless, so I'm going to stick Alexander on. Yes, the whole. I'm guessing you mean the like Genova and Zack stuff. Oh, fuck. Okay, so I'm gonna say something now that might spoil, like, some of the story in the game, so anyone that doesn't want, like, spoilers of, like, some sort of revelation to come, mute your sound for about 10 seconds. So, yeah, I mean, I know all about the, like, Sephiroth is Genova. Like, every time you see Sephiroth, you fight Genova boss, but that is a thing because he is Genova. Yes. People can unmute now. Although I guess it's not... You have to be deep into story lore for that part. I do not want to fight these enemies. They're really annoying because of mischance. Oh wait, hang on. I forgot. Can do that. I don't need mana on Barret. I think I might equip enemy skill material for this boss just to collect his enemy skill. But I will have to take gravity off once I've done using gravity. Frequency of these boss battles, well, these random battles are insane. That's right, just crit me, why don't you? Hang on, I finally got Bio too. Taken a while. I mean, I would be using Kate Sith right now as like a dedicated tank. Problem is, well, I've used Kate Sith, like I've overused Kate Sith already. Is this it? Oh no, it's actually a bit later on. the boss. That dreaded boss. I'm gonna fast run out of items with the amount of roundabouts I'm getting here. Specifically roundabouts which I can't run from until I take half my health damage. I mean, flipping out, would you look at this? It's like 3 turns passed before they're running away. I think I went the wrong way. I can't find a way off of this. At last. Yeah, because I'm gonna pick to go back down again. Okay, so I know where the boss is, so... yeah, I'm going to be changing my setup because having Tifa isn't working on some of these mobs. I need like physical damage dealers who can take a beating and who have some materia slots. I think having Barret is good. But who do I have instead of Tifa? It's gonna have to be Vincent. Actually, maybe Kate Sith. Set Kate Sith up as a spellcaster. What items did Tifa have? Put Big Owl's material on first. So I'll be added cut and death blow with extra luck. And I'll give him an enemy skill. I did yeah, I did effect Odin would not work because, yeah, it doesn't work on bosses. So I want to put quite a few things on. MP absorb. Probably going to use the majority of my attacks being Comet. And yeah, I'm not gonna need summons. Magic plus. Not going to use barrier. I think I already have revive on. Last thing is going to be enemy skill. I think that setup could work. I'm going to quick save it now. I don't know how to get to that that chest, and frankly I don't care. Oh, big enemies. Why am I using limit breaks? That's dumb. Well, I might not have limit breaks for the boss. I might do, but yeah. Oh well, no limit breaks makes this already difficult boss a lot harder and a lot more fun. It's no fun just magic hammering the crap out of it every time you face it. Again, I'm using a limit break, damn. Hate Sith is silent, so I can't use Demi on it. I don't have laser enemy skill either. Damn silence. So I can't heal because of the silences. Silence before I can even land a hit. Now those demis would hit if like I didn't get silence as soon as I'd set to cast them. And I've got ATB on way as well. Yes, I'm gonna land some big hits on it. Oh, because I didn't want that to happen. I really need to put revive on Barrett. Or at least a restore on someone else. That's lost XP that I need to this boss. God, I'm gonna be Phoenix Downs before this boss even starts. And thus, I'm gonna be lucky if I have enough mana for this boss. I'm gonna have to use something. So they're all pretty close to the limit breaks, I guess. So not as bad as it could have been. Last elixir. Speed source. Tent. Remove gravity material. Let's do Bahamut. And my main attack's going to be Comet. Don't tell me I'm gonna get like 3 in a row now. I mean, I'm not sure if the makers of this game have ever heard of the word overkill, but when there's even encounters up here, I mean, what the hell, I can't escape. I'm gonna end up having to use limit breaks to get out of this. Well, I can't get out of this. I'm gonna game over. Which means I have to reload again. I've got no control at all. I mean, this is going to go on endlessly. And even if it, like, even if I had control, I've lost limit breaks now. So I have to reload back from here. It's very tempting to use save states to skip some of these encounters, because this is getting absolutely fucking ridiculous now. Speaking of which, I'm gonna have to nuke this guy as quick as I can. Which means I probably won't be using limit breaks for the boss. I don't know how this guy's still alive. Get through this part as quick as possible. Get away from this flipping... So many mob spawns. Like, so many. Okay, so if I'm gonna get any more mobs, like any more fights like this often, I'm gonna start using turbo on this. Actually, no, I quick saved earlier. If I can only imagine it's a mini boss that's like always casts that spell on me, but that's basically game over if you're hit by that. Right, he finally didn't use it. Problem with this boss is that you get absolutely murdered by the mobs before you can even get to it. So there are just so many of them. Probably going to end the episode once I beat this boss. Right, so going to save just before one of the hardest bosses in the game. Right, now this is a very hard boss. And I'm not going to game over on it. I've already got my strategy worked out. I mean, with my equips, I can tank quite a lot of the damage. I always thought I would lose cases during this fight. But if I don't get unlucky, I've got the equipment to resist quite a lot of his attacks on Barrett and Cloud. Like that. Of course, not going to be using the enemy skill material. Should have probably poisoned at the start. Ouch. Oh, I did not want to use the fucking Phoenix down on him. So perspective of this fight just makes it really sort of hard to see who you're Phoenix downing. Yeah, I made a grave mistake. Why have I not got revive on Barrett? I can't use Phoenix downs. I'm gonna run out. And I've got almost no potions. Plus I need to heal off before I use the magic breath, which is another thing. I did not even mean to use that limit. I'm gonna have to start using elixirs and X potions. This scares me that I've just used all of my Phoenix downs on mobs before this boss. I mean, I used a total of what, 10 Phoenix downs? Like between the last two bosses? Does Mega Elixir revive? Because this is game over unless... I don't think it revives. I was stupid not putting revive on another. Crazy thing is, I'm probably still gonna win this fight, but I'm gonna get no XP at all for the other two. It's sort of why this boss can actually, like, I think this boss is overrated because it can be really easy if you're able to nuke down one head quick enough. Of course, you magic hammer, there's game over as well. That's auto win. I could drain his MP. Could do with knowing how much health he's on, because his final attack could kill me if I get hit by an earth attack just before. God, this boss is a bit of a joke if you have certain 2 items. I should have saved my Phoenix Downs for Cloud now. Actually no, Cloud could take damage now still. I had to wait until he had healed me. Clench. It wasn't actually that much XP I would have gained. I thought it was going to be a lot more. I think I'm going to go back. No, I did not want to. Did not want to get a fucking fight. My god, can't even go back to the save point to save before the end of the episode before getting a fucking encounter. So yeah, my frustration was heard there. Just updating these. Problem with Yuffie and Sid is because they're sort of stuck with only using like, so Sid's a one materia and Yuffie's death blow only, as in, so it's going to be hard to kind of train materia up on them, which is what I want to do at the moment. So I will be calling an end to this part after this encounter once I get to the next screen. So I mean, which is sort of annoying. It's blame the YouTube like limit to how long videos can be. Because I'm on my hottest viewers for the evening. Just when I'm about close, so yeah. So yeah, for now I'm going to stop, and I'll be continuing on Sunday afternoon. That's afternoon European time. I'd like to thank everyone for watching. I'm not sure who's actually streaming at the moment. I'll have to see if Geese is streaming. Geese, are you going to be streaming in a second? Because if you are, set up a host on you straight away. Yeah, for now, thank you very much for watching. I've been Cravone, and I'll see you